everyone. I'm your World Madam 2021 US Division Champion and the New York Division Champion, Zaozao. I'm the founder of Zao Learning Education, a Chinese English bilingual TV host, actor, and also model. I obtained my master's degree in bilingual bicultural education in Columbia University, and I am currently applying for a doctoral degree in education from Harvard University. Taking upon my father, I have been very passionate about education ever since childhood. After graduating from Columbia, with the help and support of my dear husband Frank, I founded an art training school, Zao Learning Education, which aims to provide Asian American children with a full range of professional training, enabling them to succeed in the modeling and acting industries in the mainstream American society. Among thousands of my students, quite a number of them have representations from top-notch agencies. They've done many print and commercial jobs for premium brands including McDonald's, Nike, Balenciaga, Macy's, and the list goes on. My love for the stage, coupled with language skills and talents, have given me the privilege to host many international events which contribute to the economic and cultural exchange, including United Nations Environment, Sustainable Cities, and Human Settlement Award Ceremony. The celebration of the 40th anniversary of the Sino-US diplomatic relations at the US Capitol Hill, attended by Chinese Ambassador Mr. Cui Tiankai and the US Congresswoman Grace Meng. Chinese-American Cooperation Forum attended by Congresswomen Judy Chu, Grace Meng, and Congressman Ted Lieu. The Jiannanchun Chinese Traditional Cultural Festival in Times Square, which known as the Crossroads of the World. And the Golden Oak Award ceremony of the Asian American TV and Film Festival hosted by the Asian American Film and Television Alliance. The New York Fashion Week Tencent Hot Now China Award ceremony, co-hosted by Tencent and the China Fashion Designers Association. I've also had the privilege to collaborate with many world-renowned companies such as Macy's, McDonald's, MassMutual, New York State of Health, GNC, Abbott, Mead Johnson, American Dream, Xiamen Airline, Hainan Airline, Tmall, and Maotai. The more activities I host, the more I can feel the impact and the integration of multiculturalism. New York is a melting pot of cultures. We and our children must actively for the role of cultural bridges. I often tell my students, for every immigrant, no matter what generations, is a cultural representation and a non-governmental diplomatic envoy. To improve the social status of Chinese immigrants and build a positive image, we should actively participate in community affairs and charity events. During the pandemic, me and my students donated about $20,000 to Wuhan and Anhui Province and received a recognition letter from the New York Chinese Consulate General. We also raised and donated over 40,000 PPEs to hospitals and law enforcement in New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and even Texas. I also hosted the Anti-Asian Hate Rally attended by more than 30,000 people in Lower Manhattan, as well as hosting fundraising events for New York City Mayor Eric Adams, and thus obtained many awards and certificates from the New York State Assembly, New York City Council, and the New York Mayor's Office. As an active participant of the World Madam, I firmly believe that beauty, love, and self-confidence is a universal language of the world, and art is the most effective way of cultural exchange. Since my students and I walked for New York Fashion Week twice a year, and we collaborated with top American, Polish, and British designers. Also, we proudly presented our traditional Chinese costumes on the runway too. To inspire more, I encourage my students to wear their own anti-Asian hate designs on the Fashion Week runway. which received standing ovations. I even brought the Chinese traditional costume fashion shows to the NBA, believe it or not. Me and my students walked at the Madison Square Garden on Chinese New Year's Day at the Knicks game. Because of all those efforts, I was interviewed by mainstream American TV stations like NBC, ABC, and Fox. Thanks to World Madam, I am fortunate to meet and compete with a group of ladies from all over the world. Here, by reciting a poem called Facing the Sea with Spring Blossoms, I wish everyone can enjoy and live your life to the fullest with love and smile.
面朝大海，春暖花开。Facing the sea with spring blossoms. 从明天起，做一个幸福的人，喂马，劈柴，周游世界。From tomorrow on, I'll be a happy person.Grooming the horses, chopping the firewoods, and traveling all over the world. 从明天起，关心粮食和蔬菜。我有一所房子，面朝大海，春暖花开。From tomorrow on, vegetables and grains will be my concerns. I'll nest in a house.Facing the sea with spring blossoms. 从明天起，和每一个亲人通信，告诉他们我的幸福。那幸福的闪电告诉我的，我将告诉每一个人。From tomorrow on, corresponding with my kins, tell them my happiness.What the blissful lightning has confided on me, I'll spread it out to everyone around me. 给每一条河、每一座山取一个温暖的名字。陌生人，我也为你祝福。愿你有一个灿烂的前程。愿你有情人终成眷属，愿你在尘世获得幸福。Give a warm name to every river and every mountain. Strangers, I even pray for you. Wish you a bright future. Wish you a happy marriage. And wish you live happily on this earthly world. 而我只愿面朝大海，春暖花开。And yet, facing the sea with spring blossoms is my mere wish.